And welcome to our Gathering of Heroes. Now I'm live? Wasn't live before? Damn it.
We'll do it live!
Hello again. Now I'm all thrown. And welcome to our Gathering of Heroes. These are the would-be heroes of the World of Greyhawk, a Dungeons & Dragons fantasy world created more than 50 years ago by some gamers whose legacies live on to this day. We're honored and proud to take up the D&D banner and share our 5th edition, 2024, plus a bunch of homebrew, Greyhawk story with you. As a warning, this is a game that can explore mature themes, and while we will be specifically avoiding some topics, the game may still include body horror, gore, violence, loss of character agency, gaslighting, mind control, or other topics. Our players have discussed consent and boundaries, and collectively avoid situations that may be triggering. Players will always let me know if anything is uncomfortable by using yellow and red cards in our private chat. If you as a viewer ever feel uncomfortable or triggered, please pause and step away. Our streams will be available on YouTube after the game. You can always come back to an episode when you feel ready. Some quick acknowledgements of sponsors and others who have helped make this game possible. Roll20, a popular browser-based virtual tabletop platform for TTRPGs and board games. Demiplane, a platform that connects TTRPG fans to make games better with high-quality tools that enhance the ways games can be played. Legendary Games, a company that creates third-party support products for D&D 5th edition, aiming to provide the best possible campaign enhancements, such as the Boricubos and legendary Latin American monster supplements that we are using in this game. Also other supplements, to mention that. We are also on board the affiliate program with Arkenforge, an amazing virtual tabletop and map-making software for TTRPGs, and Rogue Energy Gaming Drinks, reputedly the best gaming supplements on the planet. Use the promo code WOULDBEHEROES, all caps, no spaces, for $5 off your Arkenforge order or 10% off your Rogue Energy Gaming Drink. Now, let us introduce our cast. And let's start with Lore.
Hi, I'm Lorewitch. You can find me on Blue Sky at lore-witch and on Twitch at lore_witch. And today I am playing Rue, who is a human sorcerer.
Chris.
Hello, I'm Christian. I am a little all over the place on the internet. For now, though, I am Daedalus Engine on Twitch and Daedalus Circuit on Instagram. And I will be playing Itzy Yaksun, which is a Yuan-Ti transformed woman cleric. And now, a wizard!
Wizard. Bad luck to kill a wizard.
Bad luck to kill your cleric.
Oh, I'm not. No one will see me kill my players. Mike.
Hi, I'm Mike. I go by Sir Monolith on the socials that I happen to be not doing too much on. You can mostly find me here right now. We'll leave other channels for the future when they become active again. But I'll be playing here, and we're gonna see if maybe we can slay some more enemies today, and maybe get a little closer to death again. Just a hair closer.
You weren't close enough before?
No.
Duly noted.
Mhm.
I will make adjustments according.
It's like, don't worry, I'll try harder.
I am a giver.
I only have so many cure wounds slots.
I always knew that about you, Mike. I knew you were a giver.
Exactly. Glyza.
Hey everyone, I am Glyza everywhere on the internet as Classical Glyza. If you found a Classical Glyza, hey, guess what? You found me. And today I will be playing Zeke Tequila, a tiefling with their memories returned to them. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Indeed. Now, what has been happening? After wandering about in a allegedly haunted house, our heroes found a hatch in the floor leading to the basement and a previously recently used barracks room of sorts with bunks and beds and footlockers, and found a door led to a locked room that was barred from this side, not that side, so whatever was being kept in there was let out when they opened up the door, and it turned out to be skeletons. After making short work of them, exaggerating, they rested. They took a bit of a breather in an office which was suspiciously well furnished, but not long after they had decided to barricade the door for their own safety, they see a glow under the door of bluish, sinister, evil-feeling cold. Never mind. They decided to continue their short rest, took a quit of a nap, for some, a bit more traumatic for others. Coming out, searching deeper into the room, found a secret door, led them to an alchemist's room where a bunch of things were turned to gold. Turns out this alchemist had a secret and knowledge of a philosopher's stone. So, taking up some of these things, our heroes decided to vacate and ran pretty much smack face first into the ghost that was inhabiting the alchemist room. After some, I'm not going to say ineffectual, I'm just going to say less effective than they were hoping. Combative gestures, Zeke managed to garner the ghost's attention in the right positive way by basically appealing to the greed. And it turns out, after some parley, some insight, some discovery, and some perception, turns out the ghost was a bit of a charlatan and was trying to milk as many people as possible with a dummy book that sold a bill of goods, essentially, on a magic item called a philosopher's stone. Zeke made a not a promise, but definitely a sure, yeah, we'll totally take your book above board and see what we can make out of it. And this mollified the ghost somewhat, to the point where it informed them that it had been helpful with regard to the interlopers of the caverns adjacent to the cellar of the house by killing them all. Sure enough, a bit of an investigation later, lots of bodies and a lot of stolen contraband. So what does an adventuring party do with some pre-found goods, I guess? They load it all up onto a little dinghy, a little rowboat, and they set off back to Saltmarsh, which is where we will pick up. But not before everyone had leveled to level 2. So, with that, we can have everybody roll your hit points, I guess.
And you remind me how to do that.
One of two ways. Either you can click on the bottom, I believe it's left, there's a dice, and you should be able to select, with a left click, you should be able to select the appropriate hit dice for you. As a sorcerer, it's a d6. For
Just rolled a 2.
D8. For wizards, it's a d6. For barbarians, it's a d8. Not saying you guys are a soft-skinned party, but you're a soft-skinned party. So, but yeah. But if you roll less than or equal to average, we will assign you average because heroes need hit points.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
So if I roll higher than average, how do I put that change in?
I'll have to do that sort of as a hard code change later on in your character sheet, which is why I'm writing it down.
So I'm gonna roll a d8, correct?
A D8, yes, please.
Alright. Mm,
Itzy gets a 4 because Itzy rolled a 2.
Wait, I get to take advantage because it's below average, right?
No. You just roll
Oh,
one.
if it was
But
one.
If
Okay,
you
my
roll
bad.
lower than average, I'll just assign you average.
Gotcha.
So there's absolutely no detriment to rolling at all.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to roll a normal d8, but I can't find a d8 to roll. Where would you? You little.
Over the d6.
Helpful.
Trying to find it. Oh, there it is.
Bottom left.
Go.
I think it's
Roll. Oh, that's 5.
well, that's
That
average.
one- Is that average?
That is in fact average. Hey,
What is the average of a 2d8?
a 2d8.
Or whatever. I don't remember what
Technically
it was before.
The average, fun math thing. The average for all the dice is exactly half of the highest total. So, in a case of 12, it's a 6 plus 0.5. So we just round it up to the next number. It sort of works on that whole bell curve thing. Ragnar, give us a roll.
Oh, I rolled a 7.
Hey! I was even giving you a chance to reroll.
I
And
mean,
I got the
I
5.
will reroll. That was what I got last time, so I didn't think it was allowed.
Fair. I have no problem with it
So,
because you're on stream. It's fine. It's all legit now.
Oh, okay.
Public,
Well,
so you can't take it back.
Very legit average rolls.
too legit. To
I was
quit.
above average.
Yay!
Nope.
Oof.
Well,
Yes, you get 7.
I guess average it is.
Oh. Wow, these are all literally average rolls.
Mine isn't.
Oh yeah, yours is not.
I get an extra point. One
I
extra.
mean, all this stuff for an extra hit point. Great. Great.
Last point is
Great.
the only one that counts.
I promise to bring you down to 1 hit point, just so you feel like you've earned it.
Okay.
Now, all right. So, what then, as you row back to Saltmarsh? I don't really need you to do anything there. Your roll back to Saltmarsh is relatively uneventful. Where am I?
I would also like to make it known that Itzy, although said she would help to, help row back to Saltmarsh, is completely sinking in all of the information she can from the spellbook she found, and has completely forgotten any help she promised.
That's fair. Also, you have taken a level of wizard. Do not feel necessarily that you have to take only the spells in that spellbook. There are ways and means by which in the town that we can arrange to have you find your other spells for your first choice. Just saying. But the row back, once you reach close enough to Saltmarsh, it becomes the usual seaside assault on the senses. In the sense of the sloshing of waves against the quay, the heavy smell of fish, the bells on the buoys in the water, stall holders. Message. Pitching their wares, and the cries of seagulls. And you come to dock, probably on one of the first piers you get to. As you pass on the right before you get there, there's sort of an extra area just sort of below the cliffs at the base, on a sort of a sandy beach that is known as. Let me find it. Crabber's Cove. And they're all sort of these lean-tos and rickety cabins and shacks that have sort of seen very harsh weather conditions because they've been abandoned and no one's gone to fix them or anything. So there's a bunch of dilapidated shacks that seem to be inhabited by crabs. But you row on to the nearest dock, and you disembark. If you can see the map, you're down at number. Actually, you don't have. Down at the southernmost point, southeast, I guess.
So should we have the map have switched? Just making sure.
Oh, yep. Let me switch you the map. My goodness, shame on me. Boop.
Salmarsh.
That would explain it. Everybody looks a little bit curious as my description, but so down here at the bottom right of the map, Crabber's Cove here, and this is where you will disembark on your boat. Should get you a token so I can have you floating around on the water. So, what are you doing now?
Well, speaking out of character, I feel like we wanted to go and rest and relax a little bit, and then, possibly go, search around the house some more, but people are feeling a little worse for wear, so better to, do some, to catch some Z's, somewhere it's a little safer, I think was the general consensus we had.
Sure.
But I might be wrong. I might be remembering wrong, and people can obviously feel free to correct me.
Zeke also really wanted to sell the casks of ale and bolts of silk, I believe it was, right?
Yep.
Did Zeke have a place to go sell that? Like a specific place in mind?
My curio shop.
I think
That is my plan, to go straight to my curio shop and just be like, hey, you sell stuff. Help me sell these bunch of stuff.
knowing that, I think Itzy would like to go with you, and would also be kind of like wanting to poke around the shop.
If you go with me, I'm gonna warn you not to mess with the dog.
Noted.
There was casks of ale in that.
There are casks of alcohol, yes. No one's actually opened them to figure out what alcohol it is. They're full of fluid. You presume they're alcohol because they are casks. There are 13 casks, and there are 8 bolts of silk. So,
Well,
if you want to get these all together up to the curio shop, it's going to take a bit of doing.
I guess before we disembark, we might as well get into one of the casks as a little reward.
Fair.
So I'm gonna open one of them casks and just see what's in it.
It is brandy.
I can go with some brandy.
Itzy covers her snout nostrils. Immediately burns her.
Yeah, Rue's gonna drink.
Okay.
The midday drinking
much you
after
gonna
all them
drink, Rue?
ghosts.
How much you gonna drink, Rue?
Is she gonna? She's got a tankard. It's a travel tankard. She's gonna have, a glass of brand. Like a just a normal amount. It will be completely within her tolerance, assuming it is a normal brandy.
What's a normal amount?
Oh gosh, I have to define her alcoholic habits.
I mean, you might.
Rue can drink. Rue can hold her liquor. So more
But are you
than
trying to get tipsy? Are you trying to get a buzz? Are you trying to, just forget the ghost ever existed? There's levels of alcohol here.
yeah, Lore doesn't drink, so Lore doesn't really not for many years. Take the edge off the ghosts, kind of
Okay.
be like cover
Sure.
it with something,
All
but
right.
very much still in control of her world.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You had to knew it was coming, Lore. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Oh.
Oh,
Rue
nicely
can
done.
drink.
20. Rue can drink.
Rue works at the bar.
Rue's got a good buzz, but not an uncontrollable buzz.
Okay. Yeah, Rue works at the bar. I mean, part of this is just testing. Is this worth taking back to the
Oh, yeah,
lizard?
It's not bad. It's
Lizard's
not bad
boat.
brandy. It's not bad brandy at all. Okay.
I think, Rue, as you are drinking this, Itzy is still reading, combing through the spell book and everything. And as soon as the brandy hits her, she sees you take a drink and she decides to drink with you.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh dear Lord, where? There we go. There we go. 19.
Nice. It's warming. It is pleasant. There's not a lot of bite to it in the after bite sort of thing. I don't know exacting terms for brandy, but it gives you sort of a nice sort of inner warm glow despite the chill of the sea air.
It also gives her, the liquid luck effect alcohol is quite known for, and she looks at Rue and she's like, "Oh, we have a lot to talk about, dear. I know I haven't
does-
been quite forthcoming."
I still haven't had an answer for what did happen to you.
What hasn't happened, But hopefully we could have a second drink and we can get over more of it. But first,
Please.
we can't drink all of this ourselves. We gotta get this off our hands. we can't get high on our own supply.
That's
I don't know about that. I might just take one of these casks up to my house. Have a final time.
When Lore says that, Zeke happily offers, feel free. The share, you can do whatever you want with any of the things that we have gotten. I would just like to sell some so I can get more money. But if you'd like to bring some home, it is all yours. I certainly wouldn't drink it.
You wouldn't drink alcohol? Since when?
Since you.
Ugh, blame me for everything.
Well, that's what you're here for.
When we're here, you wouldn't stay put. Let's see. Okay. Now, you should have a drink, though.
I refuse.
Celebrate.
No.
Hard-won victory and all that. Camaraderie.
I will kill you.
You know what friends are. You've had them once.
Yes. And look where I turned out.
Yeah, no. Bad luck to you, hey? Maybe you should drink to be depressed. You should drink to bury your feelings.
I will kill
You're
you.
good at that, too.
Can I ask for Zeke to make oh my god, why am I forgetting the skill check? A deception check to see if they can
Not
hide
hiding it.
this conversation. Oh, okay,
He's
okay.
not hiding it.
You're fully like annoyed in the face.
Yeah, he's not
Like
hiding
talking to yourself.
it. Yeah, why not?
Oh,
You're talking
boy.
out loud? That makes it
If
better.
I have to
No.
like in my head to have him hear me, then yeah, I'm talking loud. But if not, then
Zeke is
I'm not
annoyed.
hiding that that I am pissed off. I'm not looking at my companions. That I'm clearly looking at someone else or like something else, not at them. My presence is not on the boat. My mind is not on this boat right now. I am clearly somewhere else.
Yeah, fair.
The last thing you said was
I
feel
will
free,
kill you.
take what or no, like out loud to everybody
Oh,
else.
yeah, feel free to
was,
take your own.
And then immediately started looking like real annoyed and kind of like 1,000 yards staring. So I'm gonna like look over at Ragnar and be like, I don't think they actually want us to take one of these.
Well, you know. Whatever floats your boat. Well, I might take one too.
I'm sure we'll need your help getting this off the boat. I imagine with all this weight, like the little dinghy, like the water's here, the boat's like right here, just barely skimming across the surface.
The
They did get it all into the cave.
yeah, I use the term dinghy as basically a colloquialism for basically a rowboat. It holds 8 people.
Okay.
The 13 and these are small casks. They're not huge. So you are actually able to get all of you and all the contraband onto the boat and sail it, or
Do we need to check in with anybody about letting them know that we did clear out some well, we didn't do anything. I don't know. Do we even tell them?
We
I don't
can
know that we
tell-
want to admit that there's. Do we take credit for pirates we never did kill?
Well,
I
I
don't
wouldn't
know
go
if
so
that's a
far
good
as that.
idea.
We could tell Saltmarsh, the Saltmarsh Council about the kindred spirits we found there. We did find his name in there. Maybe they'll know something more about him.
I also,
Altheon.
one of the reasons why I went back is so that I could hire a priest to get rid of him. I mean, put him to rest.
So what do we tell the council then?
I guess the truth.
Yeah, I mean, we were looking for sources of haunting. Although we definitely didn't sweep the whole house, I'm sure they'd appreciate some update. But we should go to the curio shop first. It'll give me time to wipe away my tears after I share my story with Rue.
Yes.
Does that mean you're sharing that story now while we row?
I was hoping to do it while we walked to the curio shop. I don't want to be crying after. Because we are already docked, aren't we?
Yeah, you pull up to the dock. You can disembark with as much of the contraband as you like.
Nice. Yeah, so everyone's heading to the curio shop, I presume?
Nowhere else to be.
Does Ragnar still smell like shucked oysters?
Oh no, that's relatively faded.
Smell like dusty house now.
Kinda, yeah.
I gave a copper piece as a tip to somebody in the first session. I'm trying to find their name, but I would like to know if they could help us lug all our cargo, if I could find them again.
Huh. Sorry, one sec.
If you did give that to Sven, the notice master, that might not be the best person. But
You know him? Is he a bit of a drink?
is he a bit of a drink, Sven?
Yeah.
I mean, I would know if he came into the lizards.
The harbor master?
Yeah, no, not the harbor master. The notice.
He was,
notice.
yeah, he
guy.
was putting up
Oh,
signs
Ben.
at the notice board.
Sven, the notice guy. He has drank. I wouldn't say he's a lush.
Did he look like somebody who would help carry barrels for money, or is he kind of above that and we need to find somebody else?
Theoretically, you could get anybody.
Yeah, let's just see who's down at the docks looking for a little day job.
Like any interns we could use to go brave some dangers for us?
I think we're the interns.
I did not know that
How dare you.
carrying some casks up the hills was brave into dangers, but the world's all full of strange things these days.
I mean, the casks are heavy. They could get a back injury.
Yeah,
Very
we're
true.
not OSHA approved.
It sees fully like a very young looking Wanti, but is still kind of used to being an older woman, and very instinctively is like, I'm not lugging anything.
Excuse you, I am a certified OSHA offender.
Oh, that's what I was right.
Zeke, what was the name of your roommate and the owner of the curio shop? I'm very
Misha.
curious to meet her.
Misha is her name. She's well known around these parts. A lot of curiosity.
What's the name of the curio shop again? I forgot.
Called the Curio Shop, Ragnar.
That's it. Just the curio shop.
Yes.
Not something
I
like
would-
like Curious Curios or something like that. I feel like it's a missed opportunity.
It's a Curio Shop.
I hope her eyebrows don't shoot off her face when she sees me. That's the usual reaction I get from people.
Well, she's very open-minded.
I hope she just doesn't try to sell me. I already had a run-in with something similar.
She only sells stuff that are for sale. I don't think you are you?
No.
Then you can rest easy.
Although I was once asked to be a part of somewhat of a curiosity show, but I didn't quite like
Voluntarian.
feeling. Yes, but debasing all the same.
She would never ask of you what you are not willing to offer, so you don't need to worry.
How sweet.
Yes, she is.
Where was it? There
I'll
it
have to
is.
find there. All right. So what all are you all carrying up to the curio shop?
She takes one bolt of silk. That's as much as she's willing to carry.
Rue will carry just about anything she can carry. She'll take a load.
My room got so big.
You don't need to keep saying that. So
You don't understand.
I mean, it is really good to see you. But it has been quite a number of years. And I am not quite the young child that I was last we encountered each other.
Of course. I'm sorry, and I hope you don't feel like I'm infantilizing you at all. It's just, I don't know, you're clearly from a different part of my life, and it makes me nostalgic.
Well, I am curious. Because I know it's you. I can see that it's you. But it seems that this change in your appearance is not how you wanted it to be. And I would like to know what happened.
Well, you're right. I did not choose to look like a monster. Most people are quite kind.
I think you look
But-
fetching.
Oh. Very flattering, Zeke. But wrong place, wrong time. Honestly, I would like to think this happened for a reason, but I'm not even sure if that's the case. Since we parted, the last time we met, I told you I was looking for a lot of arcane semblance in my life. I was chasing spells I didn't know existed. And well, my travels landed me at a temple, and I trained there for quite a while. I actually lost sight of a lot of wizardry and took up some clerichood at my time there. But just one day, the whole temple was attacked. The whole thing destroyed. I was a brink away from death. And when I awoke, it felt like I drowned and I was in this body.
That is mighty rough luck, and I do know a thing about mighty rough luck. And Rue's gonna kind of gesture at her eyes.
Don't we all? Zeke, you have any bad luck in your life?
Plenty.
Is that why you look so, I don't know, sometimes it just feels like you're not here with us. Like you're with us, but you're not with us.
like you don't be talking to, like there's things you're hearing that we aren't hearing.
Yeah, Zeke.
Do you have spirits? Because if
Yeah,
you
Zeke.
got spirits,
Yes,
then
I am possessed by a very annoying person.
Possessed.
what is?
Oy.
You wound me.
I would wound you more if I could.
Why don't you tell them why I'm here, Zeke?
Why?
Were
So you
you-
bother them too?
Oh no, they've got problems of their own.
Yes. Why must I add you to them?
Why don't you tell Ragnar while you're here, Zeke?
Why don't you shut the fuck up? How about that?
And it fades.
I'm sorry, I was distracted by the voices in my head.
Have you seen anyone for that?
Yes, unfortunately, it's a sort of a permanent kind of issue and will only go away on the day I die. And then you see Zeke smile the biggest smile, and he looks very excited for it.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, I'm
Well,
sorry to
I
hear,
hope
Zeke.
I hope to someday find a cure for my affliction, but I know it'll take finding the captain's cure. I don't know what it is. I just know that the good captain did have a way to help protect his people.
It's very optimistic of you, Rue.
Oh, that would be the Captain Puff. Captain Puff did come up with a way to help those who have been afflicted
Cap
with my
cheesing so hard.
particular.
What is if you're like I don't. This is not a game of share. Like I don't mind sharing my problems. But if you're willing to share yours, I'm kind of curious. What is afflicting you? And is it infectious?
Do we
It is-
all have
I'm
afflictions?
going to catch it.
Oh my god. Do we all have afflictions?
Ragnar, do you have an affliction? Do you know what an affliction is?
Not that I'm aware of. I haven't had the sniffles lately.
Ragnar is a man who has not suffered, and for that I commend him.
You can almost hear it from his voice. That man hasn't known suffering.
Ragnar's not going to contest
Jolly.
this.
So jolly.
Like Ragnar hides behind his effervescent smile.
But yes, Rue, this captain, I know you told me not to bring it up, and I'm sorry, but you weren't talking about a captain last time I saw you.
Well, I always did grow up with the stories, and I always did think that was just the fantasy, the stories. They were fables, But then I don't know. I never grew up done seeing anybody get the curse until it happened to me. And
If you don't
Isn't
mind
that
me
just what growing up is?
Sure, life is a curse. But what is your curse specifically?
well, there do be there's a creature hunting me.
Oh,
It has been hunting me for many years. And I met Itzy as a child fleeing that creature. and I hope never to run into him. And
How do you know?
until he
so?
done meet his maker, I'll just be cursed forever.
How do you know he's
No
still hunting?
wonder.
If it's been since you were a child, like since the last time you saw him. If you don't mind
Wow.
me asking.
Well, this creature, he been out there in the swamp since Captain Puff's time. And I don't think he's gonna go anytime till something takes him out.
You're very brave for sharing, Rue.
Good mass GM, sir. Would I know who this Captain Puff is?
How long have you been in the city? In the town?
I think 5 years in this
Yeah.
city.
Give me a history check.
All right, I will do that. 14.
14. That's not bad. You have heard this children's tale
Okay.
of Captain Puff. And some say he's as big as a mountain, some say he's this lithe man, half made of the elements himself, sort of like this what you would understand or analyze to be like an air genasi sort of thing. Just his hair is constantly whipped. Another one who none of the tales that are told to children are ever quite completely accurate to each other. Each one always has a little embellishment by the parent or the adult, basically saying how Captain Puff rides on a ship is named the Mighty Cloud, the Stormfront, the Magic Dragon, and they all sort of have this mythology around this the eponymous hero, Captain Puff, but no two descriptions are even the same with regards to him. But he's this legendary pirate that has sailed the 11 seas, or how many ever there are, that has gone on adventures. He sometimes has 2 cutlasses, sometimes he has 1, sometimes he lights his beard on fire, sometimes he lights his hair on fire. And all these different descriptions of sort of fantastical adventure, Sinbad style, or as a player, sort of that level of grandiosity that continues to be embellished with this character.
Zeke does not blow up lore. Sorry, not lore. Sorry, what was your character's name again?
Does not blow up Lore's lore. Don't do it.
I
Rue.
do not blow up her spot and just patiently listen to her story because it's a good one and I believe her. So I mean I believe that she believes it, so I'm not about to like shit on it. So indeed. I've heard of this famous Puff. Have you ever met him before? Or do you know how you would find him?
Well, I don't know that the good captain is still with us.
I see.
I just...
As we've seen, even in death, people are capable of things.
Correct.
I wouldn't let that dissuade you from your hopes and dreams, Rue.
I mean, the way I did hear about him growing up was always that he was one of our ancestors.
Oh.
And that his relationship with Montre had sort of marked us. And that the way he had marked Montre, this was sort of a return of marking, perhaps, that it's a little bit of a blood feud. But
It's extremely cyclical.
I do think that, were I to find more about Puff and maybe the things that he may have left behind, that maybe there's an answer in there.
Well, here's hoping that you find more of what you need to find in regard. And maybe you
I
can look
cast-
into the curio shop. Maybe Misha knows something.
I cast guidance on Rue just because. And I'm like, I believe in you.
Aww.
I know you can. Also, I believe all this conversation is happening as we're walking through town, correct?
Yep.
Oh,
And I'm having a deuce of a time figuring out where I actually put the curio shop. But we'll say you make it there.
Technical question. Is there a way, like, first off, I don't remember what I do with guidance. Technically.
It's essentially for the next minute.
Okay.
you have a plus 1d4 to ability checks and saving throws. I think.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, just ability checks.
Just
Sorry.
ability checks.
Saving throws is bless. That's a different one.
Oh, and I'm also apparently supposed to choose a skill. So I will do history, and just as you are recalling all this, maybe let you roll history if Cap allows with that 1d4. Oh, Cap's searching for the dreaded gnat.
No, the book. My book got wandered away on me. That's okay.
Books do
I
tend to grow legs and run away.
I actually was not under the impression that you had to choose the ability. I thought the person, whatever ability they were going to roll.
That's just what it says on D&D Beyond.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What do they know?
It might be a change from 2024, because I feel like that's not how it normally was. So yeah, would Laura be able to roll history just while she was talking about Captain Puff and stuff?
Absolutely.
And then would I do the D4 manually, or is there a special button on D&D Beyond? Just out of curiosity.
You'd have to roll it. You had to add it manually.
Okay. Well, yeah, no.
Cool.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
I know exactly what I know and no more.
And nothing else. I'm like, wow.
I done did tell you the whole tale.
Ragnar, where are you from?
Oh, I'm from around. I used to live in the woods. I don't remember if they're north or south or east from here. I don't even know what direction I'm looking in right now. But it's
North.
What's that?
North.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, now it's come back to me. It's definitely from the north. Yes.
I would imagine it's hard to keep track of where you live if you live in the woods. Have you lived in
Yes.
the woods your whole life? Is that where you learned to swing your sword or your axe like that?
Well, yes, I was in the woods for a while, and then something happened, and now I'm not in the woods anymore.
Something happened. I mean, I won't beg you to push, but we are having
I love this character and just how sort of because of what I know, and I'm like, yeah, this is an amazing character. Carry on.
Yeah, I won't force you to participate in group sharing time. But this is a safe space.
Well, I mean, I don't know about you, but I've been in more than a few bar fights. I don't know that bars are very safe. We're in the curio
Uh,
shop, aren't we?
maybe
Yes,
in my
we're going to a
youth.
curio shop.
What's that?
Yes, we
It's
are
been a
going to a
while.
curio shop.
You get to the curio shop.
Bar, curio shop, same thing, really. Um,
Maybe the bar would also like maybe we could sell the oh goodness, I've wait, did I even make a constitution? Oh, I did. Still I guess the alcohol is getting to
Itsy
her.
May did.
She's-
She did that too much.
do you do a lot of sharing in the local curio shops? Is that where you guys have, I don't know, this type of thing?
The emotional support group of Saltmarsh, it does meet in the curio shop.
What's an emotional support group?
It is a group that
Ah,
supports your emotions.
that's why
What?
he's like this.
You mean like when I feel angry?
Yes, when you feel angry, upset, anything really.
Well, that's okay. I
Feeling
don't feel angry
angry.
right now.
I do worry about feeling angry in the curio shop, but it's a little bit like a bull.
So nothing bad's ever happened to you, but you have that temper, Ragnar?
Oh, I didn't say nothing bad's ever happened to me. I just don't, I don't spend a lot of time talking about it. That's all.
Mm,
I'm
that's
hoping by
okay.
expressing everything.
I put it in a little box and I throw it away and access it when I need to rage. It's really all there is to it.
It's very functional, yes.
Worked for me.
Hey, your rage got us through a lot of tough times.
Zeke, give me a perception
Clutched
check.
us.
A what? Sorry?
A perception check, please.
For sure. For sure.
Do you notice the assassin creeping through the curio
In
shop?
fact, everyone give me a perception
16.
check.
Uh-oh, I jinxed us.
Now, what do I got here?
14.
Zeke is a 16. Okay. Itsy. Okay. And a 14 for Ragnar. Okay. In turns, because this is sort of something you're. It's sort of sitting at the back of your brain. Sort of a mental note. You're noticing, like there's certain smells or certain things that are slightly out of place, and you don't really notice it initially because it's a seaside town, and there are seagulls. But Zeke, when you all get to the curio shop, as you will recall, if you were reading the Legend Keeper, there are in fact a number of crows and ravens that sort of take up. I mean, not at the same time, clearly, but that sort of take up some space in the rafters of the building, on the eaves outside. Misha often just throws them peanuts or some dried meats or something in order to basically sort of keep them sated and whatnot. But there are a lot more today.
Okay.
A lot. There was
Hmm.
this one movie that had birds in it. Trying to remember the name of it. They were very aggressive, these birds, but there were a lot of birds. Yes,
Magpies.
the birds, and there's a lot of birds on the roof, and they're all sort of they're not doing the usual thing. Also, where did my music go?
And they're not like squawking.
They're not.
Oh dear. And do we all
or
notice
rather,
them?
they are. You only speak to snakes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Do.
Hmm.
I was about to ask if they spoke common sign language.
Does
But I
Um,
the
if you want-
birds signing, they like just little wings.
don't.
I'm gonna
You-
um. Can I see into the curio without having to walk right into it, just to see if I can like see if there's anybody there inside or?
Misha is there, as is the dog.
All right. I'm going to cast message.
Okay.
And basically, it is to Misha, and what it does is, since they're within range, I will whisper a message, and the target and only the target hears the message, and they can reply in a whisper that only I can hear.
Okay.
So I look at it, and I look at Misha, and I cast the spell, and I ask, "There's a lot of birds outside. Are you aware of it?"
You get back. I noticed. Not sure what's going on. Decided to stay inside.
I see. If you hear screaming, come out and save me. And I walk towards the curio, just like to see if the birds will attack me or if they'll stop me from coming in.
They. Where is my? Oh, it ran out. Go. Oh, that's why. It's for an hour. There it is. Okay. Wait, this one is different. The birds, they blink, they stare at you, they cock their heads. And as you get to the door,
Mm-hmm.
you swear one of them said, "Boy,
They say
Boy.
lore.
boy, 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 boy." Another one says, "Boy, boy, boy, boy,
They said boy.
boy, boy." What's it sounds like? Boy, boy.
Interesting. Is that part of the shop? I ask Zeke.
It is not.
Oh
That is
dear.
something different.
This isn't a good omen. We
Egg,
just came back from a haunted mansion.
egg, 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 egg.
I
Oh,
do
see?
know
Egg.
that birds lay eggs. I didn't know that they said egg.
Well, I did tell my friend to come out and save me if they hear screaming. So let's just go in. Shall we?
Okay. You go in, and Misha's there, sort of doing a bit of straightening. There is a really, really large wolfhound. Like, not just sort of that big wiry body. This thing is muscular. It's like you took the mastiff frame and sort of stuffed it inside the wolfhound physique body sort of thing. This thing is an impossibly large wolfhound.
I say hello.
It's
to
like
it.
it's not sure if it wants to be a wolf or a dog. So it
I
decided
say
on
hello
both.
to my friend. And I wait for my friends to settle in. My new friends, anyway.
How is
I-
this wolfhound behaving?
It's staring straight at you.
At Christian, me, real life person?
No, no. And it gets up off of it that big sort of plush dog bed that it has, and it give me a perception check.
Okay, not ominous at all. Where was it? It was just there. There we go.
Tell Misha out loud. These are my friends.
15.
Okay. It moves toward you. You get the sense that it's sussing you out.
The second it inches towards me, Itzy is dead still.
I'm gonna stand in front of my friends, and look at Misha and I forgot,
Tally.
Tally, and I look at Tally. These are my friends. They helped me stay alive, and I brought them here. They're my friends.
Tally
You're very kind. You
Tally
helped
looks
us
from-
stay alive more than anyone.
No need to be afraid of the nice doggy. Rhaegar walks over to pat him on the head.
I have a question.
Yes.
Where's the Savani cat?
Oh,
I brought the Savani
Dun,
cat
dun,
with
dun.
me on the boat.
you are right.
And the Savani cat was being my new little, friend. I was taking the cat home with me.
It was also our camera. Has the stream not been able to
yeah.
see Saltmarsh?
No, the stream is doing fine. The stream is fine.
Okay.
There.
But the question is more whether or not I have brought a cat with me into a house with a giant dog. Did the cat run off? Did it follow me? Could I have kept it in my arms? If Rue could have, she would have wanted to bring this cat along with her from now on, basically.
Okay. Where did I put it? Stand by. Dig through. There you are. Boop. Let's see. Are you making me make a split-second decision that affects the entire game for months to come?
Yep, pretty much.
Nothing major.
Yes, the cat is with you.
Yay!
The cat is with you, and it is in your arms, and you feel it stiffen when the dog, when you walk inside and it sees the dog. And you notice its hackles start to raise, but the dog doesn't look at the cat.
Okay.
So it's not feeling that aggression.
I throw one of the golden rib bones that we took from the skeletons at the dog. Not like throw it, but like a fetch. Like I kind of like
catch it.
underhand toss it into its
I
mouth.
catch it. I immediately
Zeke's like,
catch
God,
it.
guys, just stop being yourselves.
I immediately catch it, and I go, please leave Tali alone.
I'm sorry, I've never had a dog. I don't know what to do
She
with
is
them.
fine. Hello, Misha. These are my friends. And I lie down, or I sit down next to Tali, and like, Tali, these are my friends.
Ellie looks from takes their gaze away from Mitzi or Itzy, excuse me, to Zeke. Narrows her eyes, cocks her head,
And I whisper, I'm so sorry. They don't know any better. It's okay. I'm so sorry. They do not disrespect you in any way. It's fine.
and the rest of you. I want the rest of you to give me a perception check. Lots of
I
perception
love
check.
all these perception checks. Ooh, wonderful. The dice really told a story here for me.
Yeah.
22.
22.
Wow. Nice, Ragnar.
I have eyes.
Ragnar with his... Oh my god, that's the funniest thing you could have said.
So both Rue and Ragnar, you both catch very briefly. There's a personality in there because the dog almost frowns and sort of almost does the whole one eyebrow up sort of "Are you for real?" look. Just before it sort of blanks out its own expression, waits for Mitzi. Mitzi basically says, "Okay, nice to meet all of you, friends of Zeke," and accentuates the specific words. And the dog sort of looks at all of you, narrows its eyes, turns around, walks back to its pad, and sits down, or lies down, I guess, in a flump, and watches you.
There is Zeke is very relieved. He's like, okay, cool.
A pleasure to meet you, Misha. I've only been here for just like a few weeks, 2 weeks, we're gonna say. So I haven't quite gotten the rounds, to go across the whole city and see what it has to offer. But I've heard lots of great stuff from Zeke about you, and we were also hoping you might be able to help us out as well.
Did I actually make the notes on? Yeah, she's a very sort of no nonsense middle-aged human. Graying hair pulled up into a tight bun, sort of sleeves rolled up to the elbow, and very no nonsense, but completely unflapped by anything.
Including my visage.
Doesn't even bat an eye. It's like, nice to meet you. You've been here a couple of days. I hear you're working for that was her name.
Polylove Dardusk. Yes, I have been working for her.
Working for Dardusk. Doing some good work, I'm hearing.
Yes, it's rewarding to help others, especially when you seemingly have a reputation for no reason. Or when people make assumptions about you, I should say.
Understand it. If you left if you left a sort of a hanging participle there in regards of trying to be intonate something, she did not respond. It's like acceptable, understandable. Yep, sure, works for me. Now, what can I help you all with?
We found some stuff that maybe you can help us figure out how to sell.
You found some stuff.
Can you
Yes.
believe it? We found the instructions to create the Philosopher's Stone, and I nudge Zeke in the ribs.
It is not real, so you're aware. But it is attached to a ghost. So
Well, how is it attached to a ghost?
Well, the ghost wrote it, and the ghost wants us to sell it, and the ghost chilled out basically when I said I was gonna sell it.
And honestly, I'm kind of scared that if we don't sell it, the thing's gonna come back to us. So
Wait. There's a ghost. There is a ghost.
Yes.
Oh, hauntings have been confirmed.
Where did you find this ghost?
Oh, that old mansion.
The old mansion has a ghost.
Yes.
Probably a
legit.
couple more than
At
we
least
thought.
one.
It
I
has
mean,
more than one ghost.
I don't know.
Well-
I hit it a few times with my axe, and it seemed like it did something, but it just mostly went right through it.
Yeah.
Why do you seem so surprised that there was a ghost there?
Because
Misha?
that's always just been a folktale to scare away forwarders.
Well, there's a ghost there, and he likes to. He is very greedy and wants to sell.
A fake book about the Philosopher's Stone.
Pretty much.
He did have a lot of gold on him, which is also something else you could sell. And then I start taking out the different things that were made out of different molds. Just sort of I imagine they're curios because you wouldn't normally see something like that made entirely out of gold, like a rose etc.,
100%.
etc.
And how many brocades of silk do you have? I know you were carrying one.
Yes.
How
Um,
many could Ragnar and I carry between us? Although actually, I want to say
they
that
leave the rest on the boat.
we I want to say that can we retcon that we did get a couple of like peer boys to send the casks to the lizards and help us carry up all the silks with us?
I'll allow it.
Okay, just in terms of like making it happen. Do I need to pay anything for that? Because if you
I'll
want to
pay
take some
too.
of my change, I can do that.
And we'll make it.
Especially if it's for Sven. He does canonically have a crush on him. Who said that?
Say, um, let's make it. Let's make it 3 silver pieces.
Okay.
Nothing huge, but they still swindle you. Did you keep any of the brandy with you?
I would say that I have the one cask that I'd already
Carried,
opened.
carried a cask of brandy.
Yep.
Everybody else is carrying brocades of silk, so you probably had. And one of the kids comes up with you, I guess. You can probably have them all here. Yeah, sure. 100%.
Okay.
How much do you think these would go for, Misha? If you had
These
a
were
fix.
these were the ghosts.
No, they were the pirates.
There were
What
also
pirates?
pirates.
They were
Dead
pirates.
pirates.
Dead. You killed the pirates.
No, the ghost.
No.
The ghosts
And
killed the
we,
pirates.
yeah, and we liberated these from them.
We exclusively fought things that were only already dead.
Yes. I am still very
So
innocent.
quite a lot more than just folklore tales, I'd say. In fact, there were like where we found the pirates, it seemed like there was quite a lot of thought put into a sort of secret compartment where we found all the pirates in the first place. So where did you hear this folklore? Is it just stuff that like the city spread?
About the ghost?
Yeah? Or the
Well,
hauntings in general?
that's been an urban legend for years.
Hmm.
Maybe they spread that. Maybe the pirates themselves spread that so nobody would come visit. And then the truth happened, I guess. Karma, you know?
Hmm. You think the pirates, that was sort of a home base of theirs? Or do you think they were brought there?
I wouldn't know. I'm just more concerned about the fact that you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 bolts of silk that you absconded from a pirate smuggler den.
Was
Well, it's
the
easy
city
to
council
take
sent
them.
us?
Yeah, nobody's there, so just waste not, want not, right?
And we had permission. We're not common thieves, I'll have you know. We were specifically hired by the Saltmarsh Council, and it was effectively a finders keepers. They said to not expect anything of value, but we found it anyways. Hey, what our
Hey,
Here
luck.
we go.
I think
So you-
if we had a boat, you might call us privateers. I think I've heard them called.
That's so much better. So much better. That's letter of marquee. Yeah.
State
What?
sanctioned piracy. It's okay.
So, do you know? I mean, if these were pirates, then was all of this stolen?
Well, we couldn't really interrogate them because they were all dead.
How convenient.
So, huh?
Nothing.
Ah,
You
Yeah, they're
go
all
through a
dead.
vetting process like this for every item you sell in your store? I'm just curious.
I generally like to know the origin of most things that pass through my hands. Yes.
Does that
I-
increase the value?
It makes sure that I don't end up selling things that aren't mine to sell.
Mm. Zeke, I don't think Misha's very happy about our haul.
Well. If you'd like, I can go back to the house and ask the pirates.
You have to
But
find
I
them
thought you said you were
first.
dead.
Yeah, they are.
Then how would you ask the pirates?
I can look for a priest. They can find somebody.
Could we
You're looking
try to
for-
roll like a group persuasion or something?
Why would? Why?
Why? What else would we do with this, Misha? They were perfect. Like,
Turn it into the council?
I mean, the council said we could keep them. Finders
What did
keepers
the
and all
council
that.
specifically say?
They said, we think the house is haunted and maybe has thieves, so if you would like, go up there and clear it out and keep whatever you find.
Exactly.
Okay.
Then now we're keeping whatever we found.
Okay.
Are you okay, Misha?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just it feels a little odd to
I mean, you don't have to sell it if you don't want
selling
to.
I mean, if you don't want to sell
potentially
it,
stolen merchandise from dead pirates.
Exactly, they're probably
already
dead.
who probably already killed the owners they stole it from.
And they're pirates. I didn't see a receipt with these silk bolts, so I don't know how
Oh,
we're
no.
supposed to find their owners.
A fair point, I guess. That's
But maybe we should just
Sure.
take them outside and burn them. Perhaps that would help your conscience a little bit.
Maybe they'll help you pay to get all the birds off your roof.
I'm sure they would make decent
Speaking of those
firewood for a
birds,
little while.
Misha, speaking of those birds, Misha, when did they start coming around?
Is that
how
new?
long after you wandered up to the house, actually.
I
really-
think to the voice in my head, bitch, is that your fault?
Why are you sassing me all the time? It ain't got nothing to do with me.
Oh, you can take it, you can give it, but you can't take it.
Yeah, whatever.
Probably not connected to me. I look at Misha.
I mean, that's good.
Yeah, it is.
But
It's very
I-
good.
Yeah, I don't understand. I'm not sure why they're there, and they started showing up in much greater numbers than usual just after you left. At which point, then you hear a child scream from outside.
Oh, what is that? I'm gonna go outside and look.
Okay, from here though,
Roll initiative to fight a child.
not yet, and not the child. What you see?
Aw.
Am I read the thing?
Lord.
Okay,
Depends on
but
the
you
child.
gotta understand how much I love evil children. It's a lot.
Are
Oh,
you a fan of
I-
The Shining?
Just adore creepy children.
you see.
Also, chat says fight that child. I'm not gonna
As long as it's
tell
an
you
immortal,
that
as long
chat
as it
is
only
my
looks
very
like a
close
child.
old friend, but chat is saying fight that child.
As long as it only looks like a child and isn't really a child, then it's these hands
I
can
mean,
get.
fair.
If it is an actual child, I would probably stop any fighting that will happen. But if
Cool.
it's not a real child, then it's just a fake child. Then yeah,
child.
I don't care how small you are. You
A
get
child's just
these hands.
faking it.
Yes,
The
a child
child-
that's faking it will get hit.
The
They're
child,
not registered with the local school.
the the child
Get
in
him!
is
Mike's never gonna get another word in, y'all.
little sandy-haired kid. He's got a fishing rod and he's swiping at seagulls
Oh no.
because the seagulls are dive bombing him. There's at least 3, and more seem to be showing up.
I will.
And from that, you hear intermixed with the screeching of the seagull, you hear very clearly the word boy, 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 as they dive bomb him. And from
Can I
the
baseball
air,
bat these?
easily dozens in the sky descending on this in this spot. So from here, let us take a 5-minute break because I've had them sitting for too long. So thanks for watching, and come on back in 5 minutes or so, and we can get into why there are lots of seagulls and why they're attacking a small giant. And we're back. Welcome back.
Woo!
As our party deliberates whether or not to save a child. Move the party ribbon.
Hey, no, you can't put that on us. We were not deliberating.
Oh, you might have to
I was
see.
deliberating.
And yes, they look like ravens because they didn't, for some reason, nobody has ever designed a flock of seagulls as a VTT token. There's plenty of people out there that have flock of ravens.
Oh my god.
That's what's
I'm
going to
not-
show up in the chat in terms of the roles, because there is in fact a stat block for a flock of ravens, but not for seagulls. They're more or less the same. These ones are just darker, angrier seagulls. Yeah. All right. So you see about 50 feet away from you or so, on the other side of the signpost, this child who's basically trying to get away from and sort of dissuade these birds, and they are all shrieking, "Boy, boy, boy!" What do you do?
Are we rolling an initiative, or are we getting a free action on
Yeah.
this?
I don't know. What do you do? Do you decide that you want to actually save the child?
Yeah.
Yes,
Immediately.
Or
I would definitely cast Shield of Faith on it, like as soon as I could get the chance to. I'm too far away though, so that's why I was gonna wait for initiative.
okay. If you are then opting for the valorous side of things, then yes, please give me be so kind as to select your token first and roll initiative. Are we up? Yep.
That was spooky.
um,
There we go. Move.
Captain Mike, sir.
Hi. Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but I happened to have rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 initiatives. And I only pressed 1. The rest
Mhm.
are really terrible, except for the one of them. You can choose which
Amazing?
one you'd like.
You know what's really amazing? If you selected your token, it didn't register it, so none of them.
I
registered.
did select it as well, so I don't know why
Right,
it's
so-
doing that.
Do one
I
more
like
time.
this story.
Do one more time.
Okay, selected. I roll on D&D Beyond because that's
Yeah, I rolled there too, so it should be fine.
I'm not sure. See, I'm moving it. See, I selected it. See, I'm moving my token.
Yep, I can see it.
I'm gonna roll again.
Okay.
Technical difficulties, everyone.
It didn't appear again, so I'm not sure what's happening.
Huh.
But at least it rolled once
Yeah.
only this time instead of 15 times.
Reload for me and see what happened.
Reload. Roll 20.
Yep.
Okay.
It did not like. Oh, zoomed me way in there. That's always fun. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my token again. As you can see, I'm moving
Yep.
the token.
You grabbed it.
I'll trust
I'm
her.
gonna roll it again.
Stir Monolith.
And
She's
there
up to
you
no
have
good.
it. I don't know.
It can be manually assigned, can't it?
Bam.
Haha.
And
Did I
you
get
get a
21?
initiative of 0 as punishment.
You get 0.
Giving you the 21. That was your
Oh,
high
that's so
one, right?
sweet.
Yeah, because there's literally no reason why that should not have selected you.
That means
Or,
the boy
or
needs
done
it.
just the thing. But I mean, we had a glitch in the matrix, and now it's So
The boy needed that 21.
probably. Oh yeah, I guess I should select the boy. Give the boy an initiative roll. Oop. Make a d20. He's on an 11. That one. Ham. It is ham. There he is. Clear that. Clear there. Clear that. And apparently it decided to kill my music on me. That's fun. No, it didn't.
Now what are we gonna do with music anyway?
Exactly. All right. So, Zeke, after all this said and done, start us off. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go move as close as I can, and being able to attack. So my movement is 30 feet.
So 6.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to pew pew one of them
Okay.
with a Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
19 to hit.
19 is a hit.
Perfect. And the damage is 7 to this one. I don't know. How do you show that I'm clicking on that one? The one
Double
on.
click.
Click and hold.
There you go. That one.
That one. Cool beans.
Yeah. And I think that's all of my actions.
And that's force damage?
It is an Eldritch Blast. So it says force, yes.
Okay. And you did
7.
7 points.
Indeed,
All
I
right.
did 7 points of damage.
Fantastic. And you knocked some of the seagulls out of the air.
Yeah.
There were feathers everywhere.
Wait. It's another spell action. Never mind. I was gonna do message to make him run away, but it's fine.
Okay. Rue.
Do I have a intuitive? Does Rue have an intuitive knowledge of Pokemon to know which sort of damage to use against birds?
Fighting.
Fighting.
Correct.
Uh,
That is the correct choice.
Is it really though?
Yeah, it's
No,
fighting.
that's
No.
half. It's half as effective
half.
in Pokemon,
Not-
isn't it?
It sucks. Fighting sucks against against air.
yeah.
Wow,
I'm
we really
wondering-
Oh, it's not you. It is what it is. It's
Nailed it.
fighting.
I'm professional in Pokemon Go. Kidding. I'm not a professional. I'm only level 60 only because they gave us a bunch of
Just-
books.
Because I can choose my Sorcerer's Burst.
Uh-huh.
Rue kind of wants to be like, fuck these 7 fish in particular,
Okay.
and do lightning damage.
Okay.
And so
This is not
First route.
Pokemon. These look like regular seagulls. There's a very good chance that you're probably going to hurt them.
These
with it.
are not Pokemon. This isn't Pokemon? What are we playing then?
What did I even sign up for?
I know.
8,
What the heck.
17
Right, control
to
that.
hit on. I didn't pick a bird. Let me pick a bird. This has got 120 feet. I'm gonna go out to a far bird.
The boy's
So-
name is Ham. There is also another bird up here, y'all. I just want to point that out. I don't know if everyone saw that.
Yeah, but it's
A
not.
big bird.
Yeah, it's far away from the kid though.
Yeah.
So this one, 17 to hit,
Oh, it's far away.
Letting y'all know someone's about to get.
and it's gonna be 6 lightning damage.
6
Birds
lightning
eat
damage.
snakes.
Which one again, sorry?
That one.
What the heck just happened? One more time with feeling. Thank you. And that was 6 damage. Are we even in? Should be. Yeah, we're fine. Okay.
See if lightning scares them off.
And you knock some of the birds out of the air.
Cool.
Puffs of feathers flying everywhere. Ragnar.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see here. Do this again. Boop. Alright, so Ragnar is going to have to do a double move action to get over here, which is going to eat up his normal action for the turn, I believe. Oh no, it's a bonus action, right? To do a double move.
No, it's your regular act.
Regular move. That's what. Okay, that's what I
It's better
thought.
for you.
Well, it would be if I could still attack at the end, but I can't because that would be my action.
But you can rage now.
That's true. I can get really angry at the birds. And you know what? I have no reason not to. Arr, angry at birds.
Stupid birds.
The stupid birds, how dare you be attacking this child?
Ham runs to this thing, cowering, getting pecked at by seagulls.
Oh, Ham, opportunity attack. Somebody has to teach you what those are.
It's all good. I got it. Almost a nat 20. So his clothing is torn. He's crying, but the birds themselves swarm apart, of sorts, and what's their move? Their move is 50. They move far. One set of birds coming at you. Another set of birds coming at him. Guy here. Hey. Cool. And you hear a gigantic squawk as a huge albatross launches itself off of the building, both at you and Ragnar.
Poor chat. Cap asked us what the name of this bird was before we started. I distinctly remember him making sure it was called an albatross.
Swarm of ravens misses Ragnar. The albatross also misses Ragnar. A swarm of ravens attacking Zeke, I believe, hits you for 6 points of damage, pecking and scratching.
6 points.
6 points. And the albatross attacking Zeke, Itzy. Does a 14 hit you?
No, it does not.
Clatters against your shield.
Birds eat snakes!
Gigantic wings flapping on either side of it. Itzy, you're up.
Okay, perfect. I believe Ham actually just walked into 60 feet. So from where I am, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on him.
Ooh, cool.
So that's my bonus action. It's having me roll when I click on cast. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, I don't think that rolled anything. Okay, so I casted that, and then I'd also taking the book out. She's like traces her hand against the spine of the book, and it glows and sort of like green runes that have that sort of like snake embellishment on him, and she casts Quetzalcoatl's spitting venom at the one of the ones attacking Zeke.
Okay.
I'll do this one.
Sure.
This is a +5 to hit. Oh, it's gonna be a 10.
At 10 on the Ravens is a miss.
Oh my god. That's my turn. Actually, I will take... No, I won't. I'm engaged with them. Never mind. I'll say right there.
Move. You absolutely can move.
But I won't. I shan't.
Zeke, you're up.
All right. Cool. I am going to firebolt.
Firebolt. Excellent.
The one that attacked me.
Yep.
23 to hit.
That's a hit.
9 fire damage.
9 fire damage.
Zeke, you are our resident high roller.
Nice. More birds fall out of the swarm, dropping to the ground, dead.
Hooked, maybe.
Rue.
All right. I have a question. A couple of questions.
Yep.
I took meta magic quickened spell.
Yes.
So that lets me spend 2 sorcery points to change casting time to a bonus action.
Yep.
And I think so that means I would be able to cast 2 cantrips.
Yes.
Okay.
Or a normal spell that is normally a full round or for a full action spell, turning it into a bonus action, at which point then you can still cast the full round cantrip.
So I don't think this is going to work, but it might give advantage to somebody or something, or just be useful in some way. I want to, as a bonus action, do elementalism.
Okay.
And just, what was the range on that though? I have to check real quick. I might need to move. 10, 15. Let me get my ruler. Okay. No, let me do it. Go away. So it really only hits these first 2 unless I move, but that's fine. Yeah, I want to make a stiff breeze
Okay.
of the one that gets in the way of the ones fighting Zeke.
Okay.
So it just basically, strong breeze. Don't know if it'll do anything. Maybe it'll help.
I'll allow a certain rule of cool. See who's there. I will allow because it's 6 seconds. Yeah, brush. I will have that the one closest to Zeke. I will have them attack with disadvantage.
Awesome. And then I'm going to go ahead and lightning the albatross that's like on Itsy.
Okay.
So 19.
That's a hit.
And where's my thing? 7.
Okay. Did not like that.
Yay. Good. I don't like it attacking my friend.
Cool. Right now.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to step. So from here, can I hit both birds if I wanted to, or I can't tell if that other one if I have to step like one more square down.
Are you looking for both of the?
I'm looking to be in range of both of them within like the 5-foot reach that I need.
Of the ravens?
Yeah. There's the ones to my right, but there's also.
You'd be stepping away from this guy.
Oh, I didn't see him for a second. Whoopsie. Hello, albatross.
Bird.
All right. Well then, no need. I thought I was lacking an enemy, but I am not. So let's go ahead and we'll attack the big birdo. And you know what? Because we can, we're gonna go ahead and use reckless attack.
Ooh.
So, yeah, because might as well, swing for the fences, right? Get rid of these damn birds faster.
Yep.
Trying to look at my thing here. Okay, there we go. Let's do that. And then we'll go. Boom. So I'm glad I did it with it. Glad I did it with does a 13 hit.
A 13 does hit.
Wow, nice. Suck it, bird. And then we're not going to do advantage on the damage because that's not how that works. We got 12 damage for the big bird.
That's a lot.
And then since it's a great axe, we'll use the great axe mastery to swing over at the other one nearby, so the other ravens. And now I'm unclear because it's a bonus attack with. I guess it doesn't. Reckless attack only counts for the first one since it doesn't specify. At least that's going to be my assumption. So we'll just roll normally. I'm guessing an 18 probably hits.
That's it.
Okay. And flat damage is 10 for the other birds. Just swung right through both of them.
Nice. And awesome. Birds falling all over the place.
Dead birdies everywhere.
Ham tries to run away. Gets a attack of opportunity by the birds. Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Got that +2. His AC. Let me
Pretty
see
sure.
it.
Anyway,
Did it hit on him?
it does,
Oh.
but it deflects some. It seems to deflect some, but not enough.
Using its bird foo.
And the birds. One's attacking Zeke. So 16 hit you.
It does.
For 3 points of damage. Piercing.
Nice.
Ragnar. These birds are still. These birds are going to go after the boy. That bird's going to attack you.
Do you hear them say anything like, kill the child?
They're shrieking, boy, 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 boy. Does a 17 hit Rue?
I assume so. Yes.
You sound so resigned. Take 11 points of damage.
Lordy.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Ragnar?
These birds pack a punch, huh?
This one did. It hit you with the natural 20. For
Get after it, bird.
18 points of damage. Oh, wait, no, excuse me. 9 points of damage.
Suck it, bird. Bird brain.
The smaller birds also hit you for another 4 points. And these ones are also coming at Rue.
I'm assuming you're giving me the after resistance damage. Okay.
Though, Zeke, they did fly close enough to you that you could take an attack of opportunity.
Sweet, I will take it. And I will Eldritch Blast. How many?
How many what?
How many of them am I attacking? Just the one?
Just the one. It's a swarm. It's a
Aw,
collective.
Natural 1, 7. Wah, wah.
Aw.
Punches a hole
Rue's
through the
in
roof of
so
the
much
curio
trouble.
shop.
I got you.
All right. And it's a Europe.
Healing word, Rue. Bing bang ball.
Bing bong.
Cast. Ooh. Boy.
Dang, that's a lot.
What
Give it all
damage?
right back.
Huh? Get that out of there. I don't want to see that. And then I will say where I am, but I will target the big one and hit him with a blood bolt, or at least freaking try to. Oh my god.
That's a hit.
Tell me that hits.
That is a hit.
Wonderful. Okay. 3 necrotic damage, and I gain 2 temporary hit points. And now I'm gonna move away from him, closer to Zeke.
Are you?
That's what
Well,
she say.
I think, could I move like here? Oh, I can't end my turn on Rue's spot, huh? I'll go there then,
Sure.
and willingly accept the attack of opportunity.
No, you're still in its attack box.
Oh my god, the thing has reach. Everyone, write that down.
No, it's 5 foot. It's a
Okay,
large
okay.
creature. So it's a 5 foot reach. So you're,
Gotcha,
you're
gotcha,
within it. You're within its
Then
box.
I'll stay exactly where I'm at. Kind of trying to position myself in front of the birds that have just done some damage to Rue.
Okay.
Or did they? Yeah. And that's my turn.
Okie dokie. Zeke.
All right. The nearest one to me.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast.
Yep. Go for it.
Good old reliable.
11.
11 misses.
Oh well. It is what it is.
Think through. Rue. Are you moving anywhere?
No. Get attacked by this bird? No. I'm good. I'm staying.
Rue.
Let's see. Sorcerer's bolt or witch bolt. Witch bolt on the albatross.
Okay. The best part about this spell is the fact that you roll the damage next round regardless.
Yes.
Your only to hit roll is the only extra, like the extra d12 on this round.
That's cool.
Did it not send? Oh, there it is.
Holy. How did...
Why?
Wait a minute. What? Is that a 2d12 for a first level spell?
The first one is 2d12.
Is it
And then it's
really?
1d12 on subsequents.
That's crazy. Crazy work.
Wow, that is true. And then you can take a bonus action to deal 1d12 lightning damage to the target automatically, even if the first attack missed.
Oh my god, they buffed that spell since 5th edition.
Oh.
Whoa.
You just obliterated 31 no, wait. How
Why
did
did it
20?
do that? I don't know. It rolled like way too many dice. I don't know what happened.
That's okay because it had less than 20 hit points. So you just fried this chicken.
Eh.
It is
chicken.
very, very much fricasseed. It's not, yeah. Shakaw! Unfortunately, it's not, the witch bolt's not connected to it anymore, but still.
That's okay.
You just one shot at this thing.
I can imagine this witch bolt hitting it and it kind of like freezing in place, like Avada Kedavering it, just like like falls out of the air stiff.
The shotgun. Ragnar.
Okay, bird. That's enough out of you. Go ahead and reckless attack again.
Ragnar, hit him with lightning.
I got natural 20.
Nice.
That's
Wait,
lightning,
is it?
all right.
Oh no, sorry. It's not a natural 20. It's almost as a 19.
Aw.
Wah wah. It's okay.
It's not an. I mean, it's saying it is. Oh no, that's the,
Yeah,
that's the little arrow. Is just the higher of the two, is it?
Yeah. When you have advantage, otherwise it's disadvantage. It's a red arrow down. It's for 12 slashing.
That's enough.
All right. So if that bird's dead, Ragnar is going to move down to get in range of the other bird.
Didn't want to
Although-
swing through with the other one first.
I thought the one up here was dead. Oh shit! I forget. Wait. Okay. Yeah. My bad. I keep forgetting he's there. He blends into the train. 18 hits for
18 hit. Make them bigger. How's
2 damage. Oh. he just gets him. He's just a tip.
that? Dunk. Let's see.
Oh my god, they got
Just
huge.
Just nicked him.
Make it Raven.
You hit them and they grew big. Everybody stop hitting the birds.
Perfect. That's you. Ham. Oop. No, they stay there. He's running him. Ham keeps running. Running's away. The birds will keep attacking him and others. Ravens for everyone. Raven for Ragnar. No. Chose. Do that for Ravens for Zeke. Also no. Ravens for
Woohoo.
Rue. Ravens crit on Rue.
No.
Give her a break,
Fine.
DM.
Rue just
Just
did.
hit her for almost all her hit points last round. You're critting her this round.
I mean, turnabout's fair play.
Rue takes 22 points of piercing damage.
Rue is
Ow.
so down.
I have a feeling these birds will rue the day.
All right. Is that them? Is that all of them?
Better be Cap. Or if
These ones
that's
are moving up
your
here.
name.
And they're going
That's
after
really your name.
Zeke as well
Sure.
for 8 points of damage.
Well, Zeke is out.
Oh dang! So birds to Itzy, you're up.
Before Rue can even hit the ground, she is casting Spare the Dying.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what do I do?
And nothing.
Nothing.
It just
do not have to roll.
fully. Yeah, you don't roll any death saving throws anymore. And she's Could I take like an action to talk with Ham? Or not an action, like my bonus action, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
What you do, kid? we walked by here perfectly fine. These birds didn't attack us. Were you throwing rocks at them?
So am I still at 0 hit points, or do I go
You're
up
at-
to 1?
You're at 0 hit points.
0, but
I'm
stabilized.
stable.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And what you get out of Ham is, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Get behind me! And that's my turn. I'm not gonna move away from Rue just yet, because I don't want the ravens hitting their body. But I'll get to you, Zeke.
Zeke,
Get down!
give me a
Not
death
20,
saving
Zeke.
throw, please.
Come on.
Sure,
Come on.
And
Mr.
I'm not
President, get
asking-
down!
I'm not asking for myself because I definitely how to do that. I know how to do that. But for the audience
Oh, fair, fair,
who
fair.
forgot
fair,
how to like roll death saving throws, what would you do
Well,
to do that? For
if
the
I was
for
a
the people
player-
watching, of course.
Yeah, of
Me,
course.
I'm a veteran. I've played D&D a lot.
Sure, yeah. Well, you see,
Thank you for.
for
Thank
all
you
the
for the
players out
opportunity.
there should be a little button on your sheet that says death saving throw.
Sure. And
Exactly,
where would you find that button
Um,
on your sheet that would
well,
say?
If I may, if I was a player
Sure.
and I was tracking my hit points on my D&D Beyond character sheet, and my
Indeed,
hit
it
points
has.
were at
You
0,
would see, yeah, you would see
Then
failure,
it would-
success, death saves.
And
Do
Once you
you?
click on it, click on it.
you would click on the death save.
All right. Well, sure. And I'm gonna click on that roll button. Correct. That's what you would do.
That's what I would do if I was in that
Allegedly.
Exactly.
allegedly.
I'm thank you for indulging me in educating our audience here.
Exactly. And that's what we do here. It's
We show people how to play the game. It's
free
great.
services we provide.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
it's a success for the first
Yes,
one.
it was 100%,
That's what we
and it
like
should
to
mark it
see.
automatically on your sheet.
Correct, it did. That is
Yep.
is something that D&D Beyond did do.
Yes, awesome. D&D Beyond is great. They won't sponsor us, but they're great anyway. It's fine,
Good for
Um,
something at least.
right?
All this free advertising they get.
We don't make enough to be sponsored by D&D Beyond. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. As in 0. Where are we here? Rue. Rue
Right.
is
So if I'm
yeah.
at 0 hit points,
You're
what
at 0.
happens?
Have a nap.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna just sleep.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you do at stable.
You can really do nothing because it's sort of right between. You're not going to be threatened with death saving throws, but you still can't do nothing. So
Yeah, you're still unconscious.
you're still unconscious. Yeah, Ragnar.
All right. Well, I guess you still got this bird to deal with. So we'll go ahead and we'll deal with that bird.
Sure.
No time to spare. So, hello, Mr. Bird. Are you still here? He recklessly attacks him.
That's a hit.
That's weird. Oh, I guess it dulls the color of the other one. Okay.
Yep.
I thought for some reason the arrow, the little green triangle, was supposed to be on the side of the roll that you were taking, but no.
I think that might be the indication of that's the roll that you
It is. Yeah.
got as the advantage roll.
Yeah. Yeah.
Funny.
Okay. 10 damage.
Okay.
Is that bird still there?
They are still there.
That's a big bird.
Some of them out of the air, but
Yeah. Just
Oh.
chopping.
the cloud of birds is about half the size it was.
Okay. Okay. Why won't you stinking birds go, eh?
Ham is running away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's not doing anything else. If he moves, he's gonna give him a free attack. So doesn't really want to do that.
That's fair. Here. Okay. Here. And
We never got to take our rests, did we?
Mm-mm.
Hilarious.
Technically,
Yeah,
we
I-
rested on the boat.
Swarm of Ravens, the 10s does not hit Zeke, I'm pretty sure.
No, it does not.
23 might, though.
Sure.
Oh, no, wait. You're down. Never mind.
I am down. That is correct.
They are not that smart, so they're going to be finding better targets.
God bless.
So I will roll again because I'm not going to designate which one of you takes the 23. So we'll go with Itzy first. A 19 hits, but a 9 does not. That one, oh, that one's only this many. You take 3 points of damage. And on Ragnar, an 8 misses, but a 19 hits. And that one does a whole point of damage. It's getting desperate, these birds. And we will then scroll down to Itzy.
Which one of the bird flocks look the most with the less numbers?
One
That one,
closest
okay. Can I frostbite that one without any disadvantage from being
to
close?
100%. I mean, is it a rain spell?
I would probably have to step back, wouldn't I?
If it is a range spell, then yes, you will attack with disadvantage in melee.
I will step this way, just one back.
And it will incur an attack of opportunity.
I'm fine with that.
It misses. Carry on.
Nice. It has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll that. Sorry. I thought it was gonna just bring it up.
It fails. It takes 6 points of damage.
Yes,
And
and
the
also
The remaining birds drop to the ground.
and it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll before the end of its next turn.
It's fine.
Oh, okay, cool. I just tabbed back in. That's even better.
There.
We got frozen birds, burnt birds, electrified birds.
Fried chicken?
Zeke, give me another death saving throw, please.
Yeah, that's something I'll do. Give me a minute. Let me roll that.
Roll that you definitely know where it is.
Yes.
Nice, that's 2.
Sweet, sweet.
Rue, you are still down. Ragnar.
All right. Well, back at it. Hello, bird brain. I guess a 24 will hit, and we will hit for 13.
And most of them are dead in that cloud.
Except for the one who's looking at me with his beady little eyes.
Runs the
That's
birds.
turn.
Birds attack. 1 to Itzy. Pretty sure 18 hits
Yes.
for 10 points of damage.
Oh boy.
And to Ragnar. 21 hits. There you go, that guy's.
Very much.
For a whole point. Look at that.
Awesome.
Not doing
Give me some of those birds, Ragnar.
back it down to Itzy.
Hey, question. I'm guessing the birds on the other side to the left of me just showed up after my round, right? I didn't see them there before. I thought maybe they had moved away from Zeke,
They
but
did.
I wasn't 100% sure. Okay.
Yeah, they did in fact.
She is not going to wait. You said it was my turn again, right? I just want to double check.
Yes.
Okay. She's gonna mind sliver, which incurs intelligence saving throw to the one in front of her.
Okay.
She beat a 13.
No.
Doesn't beat it?
Nope. It
Boys.
failed.
That's gonna be a 5 psychic damage.
Okay.
And she goes, shoo!
And some of them recoil and spasm, twitch, and fall dead at the ground. That's you?
Yeah, I don't want to move away from him. I'm at 1 hit point, guys.
No healing spells?
I only had 2 spell slots, which I used, one on the boy and one on Rue.
Dang. Zeke, bring it home.
Sure. Let me roll my death saving throw. Looks like it's a success.
That is a success. 3 in a row.
Sorry for the short season, everyone.
Up. No, don't laugh. That actually happened to me.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Survived a swarm of skeletons at level 1, only to get killed by a swarm of birds at level 2.
Yep. The way the cookie crumbles. Now, with that and stabilization, that brings you back to 1?
Okay.
Or does that you just stabilize?
I think I'm just it.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I go back to 1 or I.
You
0.
go back to 1, I'm pretty sure.
Player
And-
character
and
must,
you can-
must make a death saving throw if they start their turn with 0 hit points. Blah 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 blah. You become stable.
Yeah.
It just says stable.
Just stable.
Oh.
So
Dang.
Still at
I guess
0.
0.
Still at 0. So, Rue, you're stable. Ragnar.
All right. Cool. All right, bird brains. Well, no time to stop now. Dun.
Ragnar, we need you here, please! As you're all falling.
I'm assuming a 15 hits.
Yep.
All right, and I'm gonna hit the. I'm actually gonna swing this one at the. Yeah, we'll swing at the same birds because he wants to make sure that they go down. Even he doesn't actually know if they have lots of hit points left or not. So he's just going to try to get rid of them with 10 damage.
Now, remind me what cleave does.
Cleave makes it so that when I get, let me read this thing again. Bloop. That's not what it's supposed to. Okay, let me go read it from my D&D Beyond. Basically, if once per turn, if I hit a creature with a melee attack using the Great Axe, you can make another melee attack against with it against the second creature within 5 feet of the first that's within your reach. When I hit the second creature, it takes the Great Axe damage without modifiers. So technically, I guess this one is not within 5 feet because it's a little further behind me.
They're not within 5 feet of each other.
That's okay. We still got one of the birds. So, or at least I think we did.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe not.
Yep.
Okay.
So
I
there's
was
that
like,
one.
like, damn, these birds are thick.
All right, the birds. One's attacking Itzy.
No, they're not.
Out with a 12. And one's attacking Ragnar. Does a 14 hit you?
I manifested
no.
that 12 so hard.
Ragnar has a 15 AC.
Nice. Oh, yeah, wait, this guy's a guy. Yep. There.
Ragnar is master at dodging.
Excellent. Itzy.
The Kide. Frostbite, the one in front of me. That's another Constitution saving throw for it.
Shabam! There's a 13-meter beat.
Meets.
Darn.
Yeah, dang.
because it's a cantrip, so it's save or suck, right?
Yep.
Yup. Okay.
That's it.
Hey, come back! Oh, come back.
Yeah, I don't have anything else on my turn.
Okay. Right now you're up.
Sorry. All right. Yeah. So Ragnar will get back to work with apparently the new birds that have come because they're like, we're just gonna take the slot of the old bird and circle around in front of you. So I'm like, all right, you guys are big jerks. There's so many birds.
So many birds.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I had advantage. So 24 hits.
Yep.
No, not query. I don't want to query. I don't even know what the hell that's for. Boop for 16 damage. Nice.
Great. All right.
And that's really all I can do there. There's nothing else to spread the love to.
That's fair. Itzy. Oh wait, no, the birds. It's attacking Itzy.
Oh, I was gonna say, Ragnar, maybe you can move at the end of your turn to close the distance between the other birds. But you did already say you were gonna end your turn.
That's true.
And attacking Ragnar. Both miss.
Okay,
It's
never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. Hopefully, with this one last frostbite, that will definitely work. Right?
Yep. Failed saving throw. Roll your damage.
Let's go. Another 5 damage.
Cool.
Is it alive?
If they are still there and alive. There are less of them.
Disadvantage on its next attack.
There are many less of them now, but there are still birds.
Falling out the sky.
Ragnar.
All right, bird brain. Oh man,
Ooh,
that was. I mean, the luck had to run out sooner or later.
true.
I'm assuming a 9 does not hit.
It does not.
No, we're not that lucky. All right. Well, he doesn't have another attack. We're only level
Yep.
2, so.
So, Burbs. One on Itzy. Is it 18 hit?
Yes, it does. Oh dear.
4 points of damage.
Down on the ground. Why
Wow.
do I have 3 successes already? There we go.
All right. Ragnar.
Just checking something here. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Itzy would have to make your first saving throw then.
Not on
I
the
need
next
to
turn?
attack Ragnar. Right, this is Ragnar. Yep. And now it's Itzy's turn.
Hmm.
Ooh.
No, no,
Funny, D&D Beyond. Very funny.
no.
I am sweating IRL.
No.
Wow. Is anybody else's mouse like shiny? My therapist says I use comedy to cope.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I'm having a rotten time.
Let's see. Ragnar.
Let's play with some birds. What's the worst that could happen? All right, bird brain.
Bloodthirsty are these birds.
Okay, that hits.
That's a hit.
Imagine we all go down and they stay to finish the
Or-
job.
8 damage.
Birds pecking the jugular. Just-
Those birds finally, you kind of think, you turn your axe at the last minute and sort of hit them broadside,
Mhm.
and you bludgeon the remaining birds out of the air in your cloud.
Swat, like a fly swatter. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at something real quick. Up. Okay. Maybe we can get close enough. Not quite there, but almost. Close enough for government work.
Yep.
But swinging
Back-
your axe around anyways.
Yeah. Hey,
You
you
see.
birds!
Itsy.
Oh boy! Here
Yeah,
we
that's saving throw.
go! Oh, there we go.
I'm coming for you.
Wait, do I not add my constitution modifier to that?
No. Pretty
You
sure
don't
you
add
don't.
constitution modifier to your saving throws?
No, it's just a D20.
It's a straight
It's
D20.
okay.
Holy fuck. It's you died.
Gotta pour one.
I
for
don't
the-
like this.
We'll come back to that. Ragnar.
That's crazy.
Too bad I don't have any potions on me, or I would throw one at you.
Snakes are the birds are snakes' natural predator.
Ragnar's going to take a step forward to get in range of the birds so that he can swing a big piece of iron at them. And that will hit. And for 7 damage.
That's enough.
Nice.
Birds in the cloud are bludgeoned away and fall.
Get out of here, you
Down.
stupid birds! What are you
Yeah.
doing in my swamp? I mean, town.
Now, the feathers gently drift to the ground. Child whimpering, hiding in a bush. Everyone, except Ragnar, actually, unconscious.
Does anyone look much worse to her wear than the others, or does everybody just look jacked up?
Itzy is dead.
I mean, I don't know that yet.
They all look pretty much. I would say if you were going to guess, Zeke and Itzy probably look worse than Rue.
Ragnar's just gonna kind of call out from here, like, do we have a priest anywhere? We need some healing. Thank you.
Oh god. Am I gonna go in debt for a revivification?
I'm not sure how to end this episode.
You're gonna eat this diamond, and you're gonna like it.
Would.
I think we
Let's
should
just
Um,
not end the
there.
episode. Let's just not end the episode.
Oh, yeah,
I
no,
think we should just end the episode and see you next week.
yep, and we're done.
Next week.
It was a good campaign, kids.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching.
Level 2
Obsidian
TPK, we
never
love it.
saw the ocean.
Don't
We
get an
only saw it
outro.
a little bit.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Chat says next episode might be the necromancy episode after all.
If you thought she was doing abjuration, no.
No.
You're actually no warlock for reading. No. All right. Well, what does Ragnar do? Ragnar yelled for help. Okay.
You don't
You don't have many hit points left either, do you?
I'm not doing horribly. I have 12. I've got a half. 12 out of 25.
That's not bad. Okay. Either way, with
Not for lack of trying.
people sort of running about, milling about, realizing there's a greater emergency, and a crowd of people start running and milling about, and the town bell is rung. All these things sort of happen kind of in a daze, because Ragnar would also be coming out of a rage. And I'm wondering if we should leave it here for now.
I feel like that's a good place for us to cut with
It's a
Ragnar
cliffhanger.
shouting for help.
Cliffhanger.
Let's see if I come back with another character next week.
Hi, my name is Bitsy. I'm Itzy's sister.
Twin sister going back for revenge.
Oh my god.
And I hate birds.
And I
Rue will never be the
Specifically?
same. Like, it doesn't
Well,
even
I'm
matter.
sure-
Whatever happens, this is like changing for Rue.
Aw.
I mean, Rue doesn't know, so nothing might change.
Wow. Well, it's been
I mean,
great playing with
eventually she's going
everyone.
to find out.
We'll have to find out, I guess, next week. So, thanks for watching. A little bit stressful, a little bit a thing. You don't often like to have this happen in your campaign, so we're probably going to do a little bit of a de-stress after. That's fine. So
Makes you feel alive.
makes the effort worth it. Yeah, you got a really big hit on you. That's probably what happened. So let's do a quick outro. Say thanks again for watching, and like and subscribe, everyone here. And if you could we'll go through a list of where they can be found on the internet. And let's start with Mike.
Yeah, so obviously Ragnar here, but Sir Monolith on the socials. Might have to switch to Ragnar now, although probably not. Ragnar's pretty cool. Well, anyway, yeah, at Sir Monolith on the socials. That's pretty much it. And for now, you'll just find me here, trying to finish the fights.
Literally, our
As long as he
very
can.
own cleanup crew.
A worthwhile endeavor.
He was just lucky he didn't have more birds pecking at him.
True. Liza.
Hey everyone, my name is Glyza. He, they, she, yes, in that order. I do a lot of things on the internet, especially in the TTRPG scene. I write games, I make games, and I play in games as well as running. All this you can find by going to connect.classicalglyza.com. And I have been Zeke. And I'm alive still, I think. So, yeah.
Yeah. Take that, birds.
Allegedly.
Lore.
Hi, I'm Lore. You can find me at lore-witch on Blue Sky and lore_witch on Twitch. You can find me here every Tuesday. Every other Tuesday I'm playing Rue, and then when I'm not doing this character, I'm in the other Tuesday night D&D campaign playing Nesh. And I also just am gonna shout out our wonderful tech editor, Savani.
Savani's giving a thumbs up. Nobody else can see that but us. But
Savani's amazing. we had tech stuff. It was. I would have been pulling my hair out. So. And last but not least, the player formerly known as Chris.
Hi, this is Itzy's ghost. I'm Christian.
You want to
you can
sell
find
something, Itzy?
you can find me at Daedalus Engine on Twitch and Daedalus Circuit everywhere else. You can also find me at wordpress.daedalusengine.com. Is that the... Oh, that might have been the wrong link. I'm sure it's fine. I think that's it. For where you can find my writing adventures. I write short fiction as well as games, which brought me to play here. And it was nice getting to play with y'all. I hope I get the seat still here for me next week.
Nice. All right, nice. All right. As for me, you can find my pre and post COVID cosplay adventures at Canadian Captain America on Instagram and TikTok, CDN Cap America on Blue Sky and the other app. And mainly my stuff is all here. And we have many things to do and to watch and to see. We have this game every second Tuesday at 6 p.m.-ish Pacific time. We have an alternating Tuesday game at 6 p.m.-ish Pacific time. We have a 9 a.m. on Saturday mornings game Pacific time. And we have a Call of Cthulhu game every second Saturday at 4 p.m. Pacific. We have a Cypher System game at 1:30 p.m. every second Saturday. And a break the TTRPG every third Friday of the month. Once a month, on the third Friday. We have a Monday D&D game every second Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific or thereabouts. And we have a Pathfinder 2 game on the alternating Mondays, also at 5:36 p.m. Pacific. So lots to do, lots to see, everything else. Like and subscribe, everyone. Here, these are all fantastic creators. You haven't seen the last of them. As for that, you'll have to come back next week to find out if you've seen the last of some of them.
Bye-bye.
And a big nebulous. Anyways, thanks for watching, and let's raid out of here, shall we?
I need like some kind of